Welcome back to Gearhead Garage, the place where we dive deep into the machines that move us. Today, we're looking at one of the most talked about luxury SUVs of the year, the 2026 Genesis GV80. This model has been a game changer for Genesis since its debut, and with this refreshed version, the brand is aiming straight at the heart of the luxury SUV market. By the end of this review, you'll know if this SUV deserves a spot on your radar, or maybe even in your driveway. Exterior. Right from the moment you see the GV80, it's clear Genesis wanted to make a bold statement. The front end sets the tone with a massive crest-shaped grille that carries the brand's signature diamond pattern. It's imposing without being gaudy, and paired with the new quad LED headlamps, it creates a front fascia that's instantly recognizable. The headlights themselves are sleek, razor-thin, and give off a futuristic vibe. Genesis has also smoothed out the lower bumper and added more sculpted detailing around the air intakes, which not only sharpens the look but also improves aerodynamics. The hood flows with strong character lines, giving the GV80 an athletic stance that doesn't scream aggression but whispers confidence. If you are pulling up to a dinner party or valet stand, this front end is designed to make people look twice. From the side, the GV80 continues its elegant approach. The profile is long, smooth, and commanding, with a sloping roofline that hints at coupe-like style without sacrificing too much practicality. Genesis has kept its signature two-line design language here as well, with chrome accents that run along the shoulder and frame the windows in a way that feels premium and expensive. The SUV now rides on newly designed 21 and 22-inch wheel options, each with intricate, jewel-like patterns that set them apart from the simpler alloys of rivals. The proportions are nearly perfect for a mid-size luxury SUV, not too tall, not too stretched, but just right to balance road presence with day-to-day usability. You also get subtle cladding around the wheel arches and lower doors, but it's painted body color to keep the look refined instead of rugged. Swinging around to the rear, Genesis keeps things clean and modern. The taillights echo the quad-bar design up front, stretching horizontally in two slim lines across the tailgate. It ties the whole vehicle's design language together perfectly. The rear bumper has been simplified for 2026, with integrated exhaust outlets that look polished instead of tacked on. A subtle roof spoiler adds a sporty flair, while chrome trim pieces emphasize the SUV's width. The GV80 avoids being flashy, instead leaning on design harmony and proportion. And honestly, that restraint makes it stand out even more in a market where some luxury SUVs try too hard with busy styling. It's elegant in a way that makes you pause and appreciate the details. Interior. Step inside the GV80, and this is where Genesis really starts to embarrass some of its competition. The cabin feels like it belongs in a car that costs tens of thousands more. The dashboard is dominated by a massive 27-inch OLED widescreen display that integrates both the digital gauge cluster and the infotainment system. It's crisp, vivid, and positioned perfectly so that it doesn't overwhelm the driver. Below that, you'll notice a sleek strip of slim air vents that run seamlessly across the dash, almost disappearing into the design. The center console features a jewel-like rotary shifter, updated for smoother feel, alongside a crystal-clear climate control interface with haptic feedback. Materials are nothing short of stunning. An apple leather, real wood trim, brushed aluminum, and suede headliners are available depending on the trim. Every touchpoint feels deliberate and premium. The seats deserve special mention. Up front, you get heated, ventilated, and massaging thrones with exceptional adjustability. In the second row, Genesis now offers an executive seating package with reclining captain's chairs, entertainment screens, and a center console, making the GV80 feel like a rolling lounge. Even in the standard configuration, legroom and headroom are excellent, and the third row, while not massive, is improved for 2026 with slightly more usable space for kids or shorter adults. Technology doesn't stop at the big screen. You also get an augmented reality head-up display, a premium Lexicon audio system that rivals Bang & Olufsen or Burmester, and advanced ambient lighting that can be customized to your taste. Everything about this cabin feels like it's punching above its price tag. Performance, of course, An SUV isn't just about looking good, it has to deliver on the road. The 2026 GV80 continues to offer two main engine options. The first is a 2.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder, producing around 300 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. It's smooth, efficient, and perfectly adequate for daily driving. But if you want more punch, the 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 is the star, now tuned to deliver 391 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to launch this SUV from 0 to 60 in just under 5.5 seconds, putting it right in the mix with German rivals. Both engines are paired to a refined 8-speed automatic transmission and standard rear-wheel drive. With all-wheel drive available, the GV80's ride quality strikes a near-perfect balance between comfort and control. The electronically controlled suspension with road preview scans ahead using cameras and adjusts damping in real time. That means potholes and bumps are smoothed out almost before you feel them. Steering is precise, if not overly sporty, and body roll is well controlled for an SUV of this size. Genesis also puts a heavy focus on noise insulation. Double-paned glass, extensive sound deadening, and active noise cancellation make the cabin whisper quiet, even at highway speeds. For long-distance travel, this SUV is a dream. And when it comes to safety, Genesis is packing every feature you'd expect: adaptive cruise, lane keeping assist, blind spot cameras, cross-traffic alerts, and an advanced highway driving assistant that takes some of the stress out of traffic. All this talk of luxury and performance brings us to price, and this is where the GV80 really undercuts the competition. The base model with the four-cylinder starts around $60,000, while a fully loaded 3.5T with all the bells and whistles tops out in the low $80,000s. Compare that to a Mercedes GLE or BMW X5, which can easily crest six figures with similar equipment, and you see just how much value Genesis is packing here. You're essentially getting equal or better luxury, a distinct design, and a reputation that's quickly climbing the ranks, all for thousands less. Genesis also continues to back their vehicles with one of the best warranties in the industry, adding more peace of mind for buyers. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Genesis GV80? It's stylish without being overdone, luxurious without being pretentious, and powerful without being wasteful. It gives you all the tech, comfort, and refinement you'd expect from the world's best luxury SUVs, but at a price that feels like a bargain in comparison. Genesis has once again proven that it's not just plain catch-up, and it's leading in several areas. For buyers looking for something different, something that stands out from the crowd but still delivers everything you want in a luxury SUV, the GV80 should absolutely be on your short list. And that wraps up our in-depth review of the 2026 Genesis GV80. What do you think? Would you take this over a German rival? Or do you think brand prestige still matters more than what you actually get for your money? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss another review here on Gearhead Garage. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.